Welcome to the National Italian American Foundation's 39th Anniversary Awards Gala. Tonight we celebrate our rich Italian culture passed on to us from our mothers and fathers, grandparents, and their parents before them. It is a culture of love and life, food and music, but most of all, family. For nearly 4 decades, the National Italian American Foundation has worked tirelessly to preserve and protect these traditions and the heritage that binds us. Through advocacy, outreach, and support, NIAF nourishes the United States connection to Italy and provides the next generation of Italian Americans with powerful resources, including scholarships and grants, travel experiences, and mentorship. Tonight, to mark its anniversary, NIAF is pleased to acknowledge 6 illustrious individuals whose life accomplishments are a testament to the success of Italian values in America and around the world. These are their stories. For Congresswoman Susan Molinari, politics is as woven into her DNA as is her Italian heritage. Born in Staten Island, she is the daughter of Guy Molinari and the granddaughter of State Assemblyman S. Robert Molinari. She started in politics as the minority leader of the New York City Council, then handily won a special election to the House of Representatives in 1990 to replace her father, who became Staten Island Borough President. During her 7 years in Congress, Molinari was elected to the Republican majority leadership, making her the highest-ranking woman in the Congress. She was also a member of the House Budget Committee that produced Congress's first balanced budget in 29 years. In 1997, Congresswoman Molinari joined the private sector, working as chair and CEO of the Washington Group, a senior principal at Bracewell and Giuliani, and eventually heading her own strategic consultancy. Today, Susan Molinari serves as Vice President of Public Policy and Government Affairs at Google, Inc., leading the company's policy and government relations work in the Americas since 2012. Tonight, we honor Susan Molinari with the NIAF Special Achievement Award in Public Service.
Mom, Joe Piscopo is introducing me. Thank you so much. This is really just such an amazing evening for me. In Congress, we say point of personal privilege, and so I want to just take that for a minute because I'm getting this great award about public service, and I've been to this dinner so many evenings and have loved it and looked forward to it, as you've said. And there's somebody that's not here tonight that I don't think has ever missed a dinner that I think is just a source of strength and hope, and makes us all as Italian Americans look good, because at a time when nobody knows what's going on in so many of these infectious diseases, we have somebody like Dr. Anthony Fauci, who represents our community in America, and he's not here tonight because he's doing what he does better than just about anybody else, and so I just wanted to, just as an aside, to salute him for that. And the video that you saw, and Joe, you were kind enough to talk about the fact that the Italian side of my family is really where the issue of public service came from. They came from Calabria and integrated Calabria. Calabria. Did I say that right? I don't know why I'm trying to talk Italian with this group. And they became leaders in public service. My dad, Guy Molinari, is my role model in every aspect of my life. And more honestly, he is my hero. But permit me for just 1 second to talk about my mother's side. Her mom, Susan Molinari, came in her mother's belly from Naples. And I don't know how many of you have read the book Under the Southern Sun, but they talk about those who came from Italy from the South. And they said they didn't come with many valuables, but they came with many values. And so we were lacking in valuables, but not in values. My grandmother, Susan, taught me about unconditional love, never looking back, but always looking up, trusting in Jesus and yourself. Grandma wanted to never hedge a bet, though, made sure that I always had red ribbons in everything that I wore and in my car, because the Malacchia could be coming any day now. She also taught me one more thing. When good people are with good friends, drinking good wine, for goodness sake, Susan, keep your speech short. So, Let me conclude by thanking God for all my blessings, which includes my husband, who's out here someplace, Bill Paxson, who is smart enough and brave enough to marry an Italian woman. My blessings include my 2 daughters and my second family at Google, who has just made me feel so great about this point in my life and the changes that we're making in this country and this world. And lastly, to NIAF for giving me this amazing honor, so many good friends, so many great values. This was really a night that I will remember for the rest of my life. I accept this award with great humility. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Susan. There is so much warmth and love in this room tonight.